What did you do last night? What did you do last night? What did you do last night? She's so dead, oh so dead. She's so dead, she's so dead, oh so dead. She's so dead. What did you do last night? What did you do last night? What did you do last night?
Talking to my cat.
What did you do last night? She's so dead, oh so dead. She's so dead, she's so dead, oh so dead. She's so dead. Looking for someone to blame
Pretty
now.
much been
Looking for
2
someone to
minutes
hate.
at Heihachi.
You didn't care about nothing. You didn't care about me.
Getting the outro.
You were looking for someone to blame now. Looking for someone to hate.
Mixed it up.
You didn't care about nothing. You didn't care about me. She's so dead, oh so dead. She's so dead, she's so dead, oh so dead.
you'll see what the second part is.
in my head was a dying cricket in a jar. And I saw little beams of light come into the bedroom from underneath the door.
Kazama.
参りましょう。
Shin Kazama.
行くぞ。
Get ready for the next battle.
Christmas time is buzzing in my skull.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing to me. There ain't no reason why I set you free. I don't give a fuck if you wanna take your life. Go on and take your risk. I'm gonna drink your blood with pride. I don't wanna be alone tonight. I'm gonna walk with the zombies, baby. I don't wanna be alone tonight. I'm gonna walk with the zombies, baby. I don't give a fuck what you gonna do before. You wanna make me sick? Go
fun in the meantime. Come take a walk on the wild side. Let me kiss you hard in the pouring rain. The naked girls in the sun. So choose your last words. This is the last time. 'Cause you and I, we were born to die.
Kazama.
Lost, but now I am found.
参りましょうか。
I can see, but once I was
Get ready for the
blind.
next battle.
I was so confused as a little child, trying to take what I could get, scared that
風間
I
流の
couldn't
技
find.
お見せします。
All the answers you need. Don't make me sad, don't make me cry.
Round one.
Love is not enough and the road gets tough.
Fight. You win.
大事な人を守るために。
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. KO.
儚いものね。
You win.
手荒なことをしてごめんなさい。
Get ready for the next battle.
La mezcla de Azucena es genial. Tú también lo crees, ¿no?
Round one. Fight. Fight. You win.
大事な人を守るため
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Final round. Fight. You
手
win.
荒なことをしてごめんなさい
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
as a man walks the streets of London late at night, with a little black bag that's oh so tight. He's got a big black cloak hanging down his back. Well, that's a one-bit cat that just hates to fight.
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, he walks down the street, every girl he meets says, your name is Black.
Round 1. Fight.
When she walks down the street, he's never fall behind. With his little black bag and his one-track mind. Well, he really catches up when the lights go down. 'Cause that's the time he starts his dirty shop around. When he walks down the street, every girl he meets says, your name is Love. Scotland Yard will never catch him, 'cause he's a much too clever. But if they do, a man will get the leather, yeah. With the streets of London kind of never safe. Whenever Jack the Ripper ever shows his face. So you pretty little girls take my advice and don't walk the streets of London late at night. Well, he walks down the street, every girl he
Get ready
meets
for the
says, your
next
name
battle.
is Blah, blah.
Let's go. Round 1. Fight.
Kentucky. Must have thought I was a real gone jug. Got off the train, I'll fast soul. Mama was a fine jack, couldn't let her go. Well, the train got the rolling. Yeah, the train got the moving. Well, the heave and a hole, but I just couldn't let her go.
Round one. Fight.
We made a stop out Kentucky. Must have thought I was a real gone jug. Got off the train, out fast soul. Mother was a fine jack, couldn't let her go. Well, the train got the rolling. Yes, the train got the moving. Well, the heave and the hole, but I just couldn't let her go. Get along, sweet little woman, get along. Better be on your way, get along. Sweet little woman, get along.
Round two. Fight.
But I just couldn't let her go, go, go.
This is the sacred chalice from Adam Topless past. Hermit might need your dollars, held fast. Thy God! Here in his sweet libation, salvation resides. Feel this sweet sensation, revelation provides. Full disclosure is the game that we play. Let your darkest secret give you away. Face your demons and then humbly say, I'm playing full disclosure with all these crazy happy people. Full disclosure is a hell of a
Fight.
Once a favorite of the late Joey. Doesn't matter if you're right or left wing. She loves it full disclosure. Full disclosure, full disclosure.
Oh, let's hear from Fester. The chalice.
I am in love. Fester! You're probably thinking, what kind of fat bald person of no specific sexuality know about love? But I too am in love. Fester love.
Oh, Fester. Who is it?
Game over.
Full disclosure. Full disclosure. Just embrace it and swoon. Embrace and swoon. Fall from grace and fall in love with the moon. He loves that moon. Close your sermon with a signature tune and call it full disclosure.
Well, wasn't that interesting?
Alice, it's late. Thank you for a very instructive evening.
No, it's my turn.
Wednesday?
Excellent. Wednesday has our full disclosure. The chalice.
Yes, now the dash of ocean, my sister blows her fuel. Hopefully in slow motion, she'll drop, she'll drool. One sip of acrimonium, and then she will change. Boy, oh boy, her full disclosure's gonna be strange. Full disclosure. What a moment to fly.
Now our eldest child can share what's inside. Full disclosure, she's got nothing to hide. Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives either way we choose. Where, you ask, do we go when
the world's not right, you and I, we reply, someplace out of sight.
Move toward the darkness. Welcome the unknown. Face your blackest demons. Find your bleakest bone. Lose your inhibitions. Love what once was vile. Move toward the darkness and smile.
Move toward the darkness. Don't avoid despair. It's only at our weakest can we learn what's there. When you face your nightmares, then you'll know what's real. Move toward the darkness and feel. Move toward the darkness.
Are you unhappy, my darling?
Oh, yes. Yes. Completely.
saw something sitting on your bed. I saw something touching your head in the room where you sleep, in the room where you sleep, where you sleep, where you sleep, where you sleep.
Mama, we all go to hell. Mama, we all go to hell. I'm writing this letter and wishing you well. Mama, we all go to hell. Oh, well now, Mama, we're all gonna die. Mama, we're all gonna die. Stop asking me questions, I'd hate to see you cry. Mama, we're all gonna die when we can all blame us. We'll let the fire full of lies. Mama, we're meant for the flies. And right now they're building a coffin your size. Mama, we're all full of lies. Well, Mother was awarded to my legs and to my tongue. You should have raised a baby girl. I should have been a better son. If you could count on the infection, making amputated what you should have been, I could have been a better son. And when we come round, blame us, yeah. We let the fire just feed us, yeah. You made us sound so thin. But the shit that I've done with this, never get you and cry as you rise online. We'll take after I'll show you the way to return from the
that strips my conscience bare. It's witchcraft, and I've got no defense.
The trial of the legendary A-Team is finally over, ending perhaps the final chapter of a bygone era. Vietnam legacy of Presidents Kennedy, Johnson, and Nixon. Colonel John Smith, Lieutenant Templeton Peck, and Sergeant B.A. Baracus found guilty on all counts. All that remains is for their executions to be administered.
I've been to the hospital 3 times looking for you. Where you been?
Well, I figured that there was somebody else looking for me besides you.
You ain't talking about substance. You know, that guy Stockwell's people been calling here and asking for you.
I gotta help my guys. And I figure I only got about 12 hours, and I'm not gonna be able to do it alone.
Let me guess who you got in mind.
You could say no.
But you won't like it.
No, but I'd understand.
Hey, you and me, we're invincible. Together, we can handle anything, all right? Come on.
That's the lodge arriving now. Gotta pick someone else up. This must be Visitor's Day, Captain.
Well, Cellini, when is the last right top revolution?
What are you going to have for your last meal? What? Your last meal? See, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to have, and I thought...
Man, you crazy. You starting to sound just like Murdoch. I ain't having no last meal.
Well, you have to have a last meal. It's tradition. See, I'm wondering if maybe I should have something I really love, or maybe it'd be better to have something I've never tried before.
You can have whatever you want, and mine, too. I ain't having no last meal.
Well, then you realize, of course, that the last meal you had will end up being your last meal. See?
He's got a point there, PA.
Instead of agreeing with them, Hannibal, you're supposed to be coming up with a plan that don't include us to have a last meal.
I'm working on it.
Good.
But you might give some thought to an appetizer.
Might I suggest the Dover sole with lemon butter and capers? Marie Antoinette swore by it.
I don't believe it.
You are forgiven. We haven't got much time. Keep your hands away from your body and don't move. Then how do I get my hands away from my body? 7 days a week, 365
No, I
days a
don't
year.
profess to be a psychiatrist.
And if you don't get through, that just means that you won't get the opportunity.
I'll send him ashore right away.
To try without any obligation whatsoever to anybody else. Our new protocol.
Let's go, Mr. Murdoch. You're going back to the VA hospital.
How did you know that Father Stellini was no longer inhabiting this itty-bitty body?
Because luckily the cleaning lady got her glasses and returned to the rectory to find Father Stellini in the bathroom where you locked him. A neat little bump on his noggin.
I believe it was right here. See, it was right here. I believe it.
The launch has arrived, sir, with Father Stellini.
That shouldn't take more than an hour. Murdoch can go back to the same boat.
I understand you are a troubled man. I forgive you. It's all right, my son.
Take Father Stellini to the prisoners.
Bless you. Bless you.
Stay with him.
Bless you. Bless you.
Captain Underwood told me to stay with you. These men are very sharp.
Obviously not that sharp. Or you and I wouldn't have jobs this morning. Just a little black humor.
Halloween.
He's back there shuffling the half deck for those guys. He figured to be on the lookout for some kind of move, so he threw Murdoch at him so they wouldn't pay attention to me. Murdoch figured no one looks for the old double Framus. It's a movie blood packet. Now, you can't mess with protection under this, so it goes off and they burn a little. So bite your tongue after you swallow this. But don't do that until just before you bite. Hasta luego. Bienvenidos. Cógelo con take it easy.
Good morning, Padre. How you doing?
As well as one can under the circumstances. Are these the instruments to be used?
Yeah, they have to be loaded.
The men don't load their own weapons?
Not for an execution. You see, not all the rounds are live, so no one actually knows who does or does not fire the killing shots.
How humane. Sergeant, do you have an extra smoke?
Oh, sure, Padre. All I have is these cancer sticks without filters. But I figure you gotta go for it, and why not go with gusto?
Ain't it the truth?
Damn. Oh, sorry. I mean,
I hope that's all right. We're all a little nervous this morning.
I have more matches. I'll be right back. Gil should have some.
Have you seen Father Cellini?
Yes, sir. He's in here with me.
Well, let's get in gear, Sergeant. We're not running a tour service. We're executing prisoners this morning.
Yes, sir. I was looking for some matches for the father. Father, you're light.
Oh, yes, of course, right.
Time to be going, Father. I don't wish to run behind.
I'm sure the prisoners wouldn't mind if you did. Bless you.
At 0123 on April 26, 1986, the reactor of Power Block 4 of Chernobyl NPP is destroyed following a series of thermal explosions. The resulting radioactive cloud moves across the European part of the USSR, Eastern Europe, and Scandinavia, eventually reaching America. The consequences of the disaster are so serious that the government is forced to begin evacuating the residents of nearby towns and villages. A 30-kilometer exclusion zone is created to stop residents from returning to the contaminated area. Despite the disaster, the Chernobyl NPP continues to operate. The existence of a power station, as well as the fact that the area is no longer inhabited, leads the consulate ministers of the USSR to set up a network of secret laboratories in the exclusion zone. June 11, 2006. The exclusion zone lights up with a flash of blinding light as clouds can be seen evaporating in the sky. After a moment of complete silence, a peal of thunder shakes the ground. Most of the government forces guarding the perimeter are killed instantly. 2008. Scientists are still unable to explain what happened. Rare expeditions into the zone usually end in tragedy. The survivors telling stories of mutated animals with incredible abilities roaming the area. According to various estimates, by 2010, the zone is home to between 1 and 300 unknown individuals. They call themselves stalkers and make their living by collecting anomalous formations known as artifacts, which they sell for considerable sums of money. 2011. Despite military cordons, the stalker phenomenon is growing in numbers. However, stalkers travel primarily around the zone's edges, with the center remaining terra incognita. The few attempts to penetrate deeper into the zone have all ended in failure. 2012. A stalker called Strayhawk solves the secret of the brain scorcher, a man-made emitter that had blocked the way to the center of the zone for years. After the brain scorcher is disabled, all stalkers rush for the center of the zone. Some in hopes of finding a treasure trove of artifacts, others in search of a wish granter. The government decides to launch a large-scale military operation. Operation Fairway, as it came to be known, involves using maps of anomaly fields to maneuver helicopters to the CNPP. Despite meticulous preparation, the operation is a failure, and none of the helicopters return from the mission. Major Dektarov, a USS special agent, is sent into the zone to investigate the disappearance of the helicopters. Disguised as a stalker, equipped with a regular assault rifle, 2 weeks' worth of supplies, and a radio to communicate with HQ, the Major begins his journey towards the center of the zone.
Come on, man. Put that weapon away. Speak to the boss. I'm not real talkative when there's a gun being waved in my face. justice, man.
Attention stalkers, an emission is approaching. I repeat, an emission is approaching. Seek cover immediately.
Money and power, the Mecca emeritus. Tell me something, you motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I'd rather die than to listen to you. My DNA not for imitation, your DNA an abomination. This how it is when you in the matrix.
Brooker's not back yet?
Mr. Frost. Charles Frost?
I don't know him. Have you heard about Santos and how smart God is?
Sounds like education week's evolving into religion week.
I'm briefing in 10 minutes. Has the president spoken to Zahavi?
Any minute, we're in the Oval.
Hey, I got subpoenaed.
Congratulations.
You?
Nope. Last one to get a subpoena is a rotten egg.
Last one to get a subpoena is the focus of the investigation. Do you have a lawyer?
No, I do not.
Get one.
I don't need a lawyer if I haven't done anything wrong.
The president's on as a hobby.
Hey.
Margaret called.
She's still not back?
She said they had more questions for after lunch. You want some coffee?
I'm taking a nap.
Okay.
I just need half an hour.
You got it.
I'm serious. I'm starting to see weird colors. There are no people, no calls.
Charles Frost called again.
Did he say what he wanted?
He said he needed to talk today.
Try to find out who he is.
No visitors, no calls?
I just need half an hour.
Power.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams.
Charlie.
I hear the rain.
Close the door.
Coming down. It makes me sad and blue. Was on a rainy night like this that blows said.
You busy? You alone?
I'm reading.
Guess it's time for some reading classes.
What do you want?
Meeting with Hafley on this education bill.
Get Charlie to help you.
Hafley's going to push us on private providers, and he'll want the straight A provisions to nullify the school-based provisions of Title I.
Legislative back and
And I want you to reconsider getting a lawyer.
Toby
Rick Rock.
is in jail. Charlie?
Margaret's not back yet?
Can't you see that I'm losing my mind? And if I can't sleep, I need at least 10 minutes of quiet time to myself. Quiet time. My time. Going out to get coffee. Running to freebase the stuff, but that's what it takes to make this life livable. Peace and quiet and an IV of caffeine. Can I get you anything?
I'm good.
Charlie?
Let me get it. You take a nap.
Really?
It's either that or we pad the walls of your office. What do you have?
I want a double shot light on the soy cinnamon chai milkshino, no whip, sprinkles, and another shot on top. I'll write it down. I tell you about it if I could talk about it, but a bunch of stuff happened today that I can't talk about, so I guess I should stop talking about it. The truth is, I'm so strung out and wired on caffeine, I can't even tell what room I'm in. Let's open up one with champagne. My door's breaking to be the alcohol will balance out the caffeine.
CJ, the leak.
Let's have a toast. One final toast before I leave the White House with a perp walk and leg irons. Here, you open it. I'll take out your own. Fine, I'll open it. But just listen to what I have to say. Leo's in trouble.
I know.
You do?
I got a lawyer. What?
I took my from
I got a lawyer.
and with a trembling hand, I took the life of the pretty girl and that good for nothing man. That good for nothing man. I think about the thing I've done. I know it wasn't right. They'll bury close tomorrow, but they're hanging me tonight.
Call the White House counsel's office and someone over immediately.
I just didn't want you to think
We
that.
really can't have any further conversation without counsel present.
Trying to make it historically grounded around the world, but everybody's also takes place 600.
Excuse me. I was told to come right in.
Mike, is it?
Sorry. Mike Wayne, Associate Counsel. Mr. Ziegler?
Toby, would you tell Mike what you just told me?
I was the one who leaked the information about the classified military space shuttle to Greg Brock of the New York Times.
Where's Arlie Babish?
What to do? I'll need the key to your office. Where are you going?
He's on my desk.
I'll have to ask you to accompany me directly to the Roosevelt room. You'll need to wait there quietly while I retrieve the key, lock your office, and post a uniformed Secret Service agent at the door. That needs to happen right now.
Ilana. Toby Ziegler. As my attorney, you should probably know that I just confessed to CJ Craig that I was behind the leak. I'm about to be debriefed by White House counsel.
You left him in the room with the phone?
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Tob?
Oliver?
Who are you talking to?
My attorney's voicemail.
My instructions were that you sit quiet.
Be sure I used my indoor voice.
Who else have you called or spoken to since Mike's been gone?
No one. Ed and Larry.
Who?
They stuck their heads in and wanted to run something by me. I told them to go away.
Did you discuss the leak or the investigation in any way?
We didn't discuss anything. I was curt and dismissive, as instructed.
Yeah, I'm gonna need their full names and extensions.
They would maybe 10 seconds.
Mike's gonna need to speak with you.
CJ wanted you to have this revised POTUS schedule.
You haven't heard back from her.
Got to request to postpone the briefing. Unless you count her saying, don't ask if Will can postpone the briefing.
Doesn't count.
Never heard back.
Good morning. I'm Will Bailey, Assistant to the President and the new White House Director of Communications. I'll be conducting the daily briefings from now on, and I have a statement to make at this time. 1 week from today, the President will launch a bold and far-reaching new markets initiative, an interagency effort to bring jobs and private investment to distressed urban communities. We're handing out a list of initial agency efforts, small business loans, tax incentives, Commerce's new adopted entrepreneur program, which of course we expect to be controversial. I'll take your questions.
Will, did any of the White House senior staff know that Toby Ziegler was leaking national security secrets?
There's an ongoing investigation. I'll refer you to the President's statement on the matter.
It doesn't speak to that question.
I'm not going to parse this statement.
We're not asking you to parse it.
Which is good, since I'm not going to.
Did any senior staff know Toby was lying from that very podium?
Toby Ziegler's been dismissed by the President. That should be an indication of what this White House thinks.
I'm asking what the White House knew. 2 weeks ago, Toby
I'll refer
said
you to counsel on that.
The counsel isn't answering questions.
Has to get into that.
Will.
They're crushing him like a grape. He's doing fine.
no on banning partial birth abortion. What about the
You've seen this abortion act? It's all over cable news. They're predicting a negative ad lift on Friday.
I'm amazed it took them this long to get started. Someone gave the president this Eskimo adage, the best place to store surplus food is in someone else's stomach. Use it in this afternoon's briefing. We're announcing 50 major private employers have joined the New Markets Initiative. Because which would you rather have when you're hungry? Rotten food or a friend to help you hunt?
I get it. It's just a second briefing. You saw the wires. They counted the number of questions I was asked this morning because I didn't answer one of them.
You thought we were going to get good coverage this week?
47, by the way. Career high.
You have to let the press punch themselves out.
You're talking to the punching bag. My job's to look like I'm not completely ignorant. Counsel wouldn't even brief me on the details of Toby's firing.
I asked them not to.
Don't you want me to have a shred of credibility in the briefing?
Your ignorance is your credibility. It's why I put you in this job. And your constituents aren't in that room. They're in distressed urban areas. You briefed at 4.
0 for 47. I'm the Jamaican bobsledding team.
Mr. Bailey.
Good afternoon. We're handing out lists of private sector commitments to the President's New Markets Initiative. It shows the business community is deeply engaged in